Hello, dear students. Today we also will speak about at the hotel. The theme of our lesson is at the hotel. Гостиничный сервис. Please write down the theme. Today you should read the text and translate them. The second, answer the questions. The third, read the dialogue and discuss it. The fourth, now what we keep in mind when choosing a hotel. And the last question, now the hotel personnel. Now, first of all, let's read the text and also you should translate them. And after, answer the questions. Text is very easy, pay attention to it. You also can work with vocabulary. Hotels of the world. Before it, we have spoken about some kinds of hotels, about some sites of hotels, and today, now let's remember some categories of it. Hotels of the world. Hotels in England are of some categories. Lux hotels are the most expensive. Only Arabian sheikhs and millionaires can afford themselves staying in such hotels. The following category is charming townhouse, which combine an excellent service and low price. The next category are cheap hotels located near big railway stations. The fourth are boarding houses and bed and breakfast and countryside inns. The cheapest variant are yours hotels and yours holiday centers. Staying at a hotel is much more expensive in the United States of America and Canada. Big hotels are located in the centers of cities or towns. There are some companies which own a net of hotels and restaurants, for example, Hilton and Sheraton. If you have a vehicle, it's better and cheaper for you to stay at motels. Now let's answer the questions. The first question for you: where do people stay when they arrive at a town in which they don't live? The second question: have you ever put up at a hotel? The third question: what hotel of your own town would you recommend to your friend? The fourth question: why is it good to reserve rooms in advance? The fifth question: what are visitors required to do first when they arrive at a hotel? The sixth question: what information is required from those who are signing in at a hotel? The seventh question: what services does a guest get at a modern hotel? What services does a guest get at a modern hotel? Now let's read the dialogue. Arriving at a hotel, a visitor should register. A guest speaks to the reception clerk first. I'd like a single room. Guest: good afternoon. I'd like a single room with bath for a week or so. Very well, ma'am. Have you made reservations? Yes. I rang up my friend and she said he had broken accommodation with you. Let me see. What's your name, please? My name is Novikova. Thank you. Will you register, please? Here is an arrival card. Here you are. May I have your passport, please? Thank you. We can give you very good single room with bath overlooking the street. Will it suit you, ma'am? I think it will. What's the rate per night? Bed and boat is £3.5. May I ask you, how many days are you planning to stay with us? I expect to stay at least for a week. Very good, ma'am. Would you mind letting us know the day before you leave the hotel? We can have your bill ready for you. I'll let you know. Be sure. It's one example between the guest the example of the dialogue between the guest and the reception clerk. What do we keep in mind when choosing a hotel? First of all, we booked an in-suite room, so bathroom was joined to the bedroom. We needed a double room for my husband and me and a single for my mother, but they didn't have any, so we had to look at triple for the three of us. This is a bed and breakfast hotel, so we won't need to worry about our morning meals. You'll have to pay $30 more if you want full board, but then you'll have to come to the hotel for every meal. We can't book any doubles, only singles are available for this date. We stayed at a 5-star hotel with all possible facilities: bathroom, TV, minibar, telephone, and other things. Now let's discuss hotel personnel who do guests meet when staying at a hotel. Manager, the main person at the hotel, he is responsible for everyday activity. Reception clerk, a hotel worker who receives new guests and gives them accommodation for doing all the formalities. Porter, a hotel worker whose duty is to help the visitor with their luggage. chambermaid, a hotel worker who keeps bedrooms in order and does some laundry for the guests. Bellboy, a hotel worker who shows the guest his or her room and fulfill other duties. Today we have known some information about hotel services, and I think that when you should book the room in the hotel, you will know a lot of information about it. Now our lesson is over. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.